Claire had never really questioned her life. She grew up in a quiet town, in a nice house with a backyard swing, to dogs, and parents who loved her deeply. She had good grades, close friends, and a spot waiting for her at her dream college. Everything felt normal. Until one night, it didn't. It was just past midnight when she woke up, not to an alarm or nightmare, but to the faint sound of voices. Her room was next to her parents', and the walls were thin. Normally, she'd ignore the late night murmurs her parents often stayed up talking, but this time, something about the tone caught her attention. It wasn't casual or playful. It was heavy, curious. Claire pulled out one earbud and pressed her ear gently to the wall. What she heard made her sit up straight. "We should have told her years ago," her mother whispered. Her father's voice followed, low and tense. "And say what, Rachel? That everything she believes is a lie." Claire's heart started pounding in her chest. Her brows furrowed. She pressed her ear harder against the wall. "She's almost 18, her mom said. She deserves to know. We promised." Claire pulled away from the wall slowly, staring at the ceiling as her mind raced. "No what? A lie? What promise?" That night, she barely slept. The next morning, her parents acted completely normal. Her dad made pancakes. Her mom asked if she needed a ride to school. Not a trace of tension in their voices, but Claire couldn't shake the feeling that something was off, like she had suddenly stepped into someone else's life. That afternoon, while her parents were out running errands, Claire went searching. She started with the photo albums, flipping through pages of birthday parties, beach trips, Christmas mornings, but something struck her. There were no baby photos of her before the age of 2. No hospital pictures. No photos of her mom pregnant. In fact, the first photo of Claire was a toddler shot in the living room, already walking. And then she saw either birth certificate, or at least a copy of one. The paper looked scanned, not original. The names were typed, not handwritten. Her stomach flipped. She needed answers. In the basement, buried under stacks of boxes, Claire found one labeled C, medical, divided by docs. Inside were old school forms, immunization records, and a sealed envelope with her name on it. To Claire, it says, in delicate, slanted handwriting. Her fingers trembled as she opened it. Inside was a letter, a real one, written years ago. "To my daughter,